Have you ever been publicly called out by your boss in a team meeting? Everyone give a round of applause for your name this time. They saved the project from the brink with outstanding performance. That instant, you feel a warm rush of pride. But right after, the atmosphere completely changes. Colleagues no longer pull you into Slack group chats. Lunch invitations mysteriously dry up. Even eye contact in the hallway feels a few degrees colder. You comfort yourself saying it is only jealousy or coincidence. What if it is not? What if that public praise is not a reward at all? What if it is actually a carefully designed isolation surgery? Psychologists and workplace researchers have a name for this phenomenon. They call it the public praise trap or isolation through favoritism. The 2018 Ohio State University Street UD found that 47% of American employees believe their supervisors play favorites. Gallup data shows only 26% of workers feel they receive fair recognition compared to peers doing similar work. When a leader publicly elevates one person, they are not simply praising. They are quietly splitting the team apart with that move. Today, we will break down the 6 key signals for you. Those words that sound like compliments are turning you into an island. If you recognize even 2 or 3 of these signals, you are not imagining things and you are not crazy. First, colleagues suddenly treat you like the teacher's pet. Right after the public praise, the change becomes very obvious. Colleagues who used to brainstorm with you now only give short replies. They stop tagging you in group chats altogether. Even casual conversation starts to feel stiff and awkward. This is classic tall poppy syndrome in full effect. Whoever stands out too much gets cut down quickly. Research shows that when one person is publicly elevated, others develop envy that quickly turns into exclusion. The boss was not praising you at all. They were painting a clear target on your back. Second, you get kicked out of informal social circles. The group chat that used to be constantly active suddenly goes silent. Happy hour plans conveniently forget to include you. Even small talk in the break room feels forced. The same study points out that publicly favored employees experience significantly more interpersonal conflict with others. They also receive much less support from the team. That public praise basically announces your alignment with management. You are no longer considered one of us anymore. You have become one of them exactly as the boss planned. Third, the praise always comes with invisible strings attached. The next time you say no to an unreasonable request, the boss who praised you suddenly changes their tone completely. I thought you were a real team player, they say. This is the reciprocity manipulation described by Robert Cialdini. Public praise creates a powerful social debt you feel. You feel compelled to keep over-delivering to earn that spotlight. Once you stop cooperating, the warmth disappears immediately. You are valued for your obedience, not your actual ability. Fourth, you begin to suffer greater pressure and emotional exhaustion. Ironically, the so-called favored person often ends up more exhausted. Research shows publicly favored employees have higher emotional exhaustion. They also show stronger intentions to leave the company. Every project is now under a bright spotlight. One single mistake and everyone points fingers directly at you. Others can hide in the crowd, but you cannot. You have to walk the tightrope completely in public view. Fifth, your boss uses you as a wedge to divide the team. You will notice a clear repeating pattern in their behavior. They praise you publicly, then casually add a comment. Not everyone is working as hard as you are. This is classic divide and conquer strategy at work. Public favoritism prevents the team from uniting against bad decisions. Everyone stays busy feeling jealous of each other instead. Sixth, you start self-censoring and distancing yourself from colleagues. You catch yourself downplaying your own achievements around others. You stop sharing credit with the team on purpose. You even hesitate to ask for help when you need it. You do not want to seem unworthy of that golden halo. At this stage, the isolation surgery is fully complete. External rejection has become your own self-isolation. This leads directly to workplace loneliness and severe burnout. This is exactly the kind of dependency the boss wants. The bigger truth is quite simple and sobering. Public praise has never actually been about celebrating excellence. It is a zero-cost power game that costs the leader nothing. It creates envy to distract everyone on the team. It turns you into both a shield and a lightning rod. Spotting this pattern early is your best possible self-defense. So what should you actually do about it in practice? Next time you receive public praise, ask for private feedback instead. Thanks for the recognition. Could we discuss this one-on-one so I can continue to improve in the right direction? Actively share credit with your colleagues and say it out loud. Document these patterns carefully in case things escalate later. Remember that real high performers always build strong alliances. They do not become the boss's single favorite. If you have ever felt that sudden chill after public praise, share your story in the comments section right now. What exact words did your boss use at the time? How did your team start treating you afterward? Your experience could help the next person going through this. If this video really hit home for you today, give it a like and forward it to that colleague, the one who just got publicly praised by the boss. Subscribe for more workplace power plays decoded in detail. Next time, we will break down how toxic we are all one big family really is. We have also prepared free worksheets at Psych2 Go Shop. They will help you handle these toxic workplace dynamics better. Thanks for watching and stay sharp out there.